I'm Dave.
I'm Justin.
Two dicks, one couch.
Welcome, Dave and Justin's Two Dick One Couch podcast. How you doing, Dave?
And as you can tell, fucking cold.
Yeah, it cooled off last night for real. I came out this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need more clothes.
Dude, I gotta start doing stuff with the dogs, right? And like, in the summertime, really, most of the year down here, like you can just hop, throw some shoes on, run outside, whatever. It's not too bad. You might get a little sweaty from the humidity. But I set 1 foot outside today. I'm like, fuck this shit, dude. This is cold.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't did I get to bed until like fucking 3 something last night.
Yeah, we had a good night last night.
Last night was a good night.
Yeah, we put on a comedy show, had a few bloops, but it came out real well. Thank you for everybody that showed up and came to support. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was an absolute ton of fun.
I had a
Big crowd too.
Yeah, had a better set than I've had in a while.
Dude, that was your best set I've ever seen.
Yeah. Plus, I was having to do it in front of the people that done seen it a bunch, so
I know, right?
so it's good if you can still get them, right?
But like I was sitting there kind of like watching that. I'm like looking at the crowd because I was kind of standing behind you looking at the crowd. I'm like, oh man, everybody already knows that joke. But your delivery was on point. Because
Yeah,
you got him, dude.
It was way better.
You got him. Even though they'd all heard that joke already, like you got him.
Yeah, it helped too. I don't know. Had old Galen and Bo in here doing this.
Oh, yeah.
They were crap. Bo, we had to tell him shut the fuck up twice.
Yeah.
And then Galen, he would overtalk a bunch of shit. And at one point during my set, Galen's across the bar, Bo's over here, and they're talking to each other. I was like, hey, motherfuckers. Like, y'all gonna have a conversation in the middle of my shit? Shut the fuck up. I was like, what are we talking about? God damn.
Dude, Bo lit a cigarette in here last night.
He was drunk when he showed
I'm like,
up.
dude, what are you doing? You can't smoke it here. I'm like, I'm not. And I'm like, dude, I can see your cigarette lit.
He said, I'm not.
I'm like,
What we're talking about is this haze.
he's like, but it's raining outside. I'm like, I don't care, dude. Go outside. I want me to go out there with you. Fuck, dude. I own the joint. I gotta go outside.
Yeah. And plus, I don't know, man. I hear his argument on that, and I get it. There's a few places he always goes where he can always smoke inside, but I'm like, really, bro? 90% of the rest of the world does not let you smoke inside.
Yeah.
I was like, so, yeah.
Whatever.
I was like, why don't you come to the shows? He's like, I can't smoke. I was like, you can't smoke for an hour?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to leave my beer inside so it'll get roofy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get all pissed.
Okay. You ain't gonna get roofy. Dude, you want to know what? Like, so I've been thinking about Miller Lite's slogan. What is Miller Lite's slogan? A fine Pilsner beer.
It is.
Like, let's test it, right? Miller Lite, the king of beers.
Miller Lite. When the mountains are cold or blue, you know it's cold.
Miller Lite, it gives you wings.
It gives you wings.
Watch me get a cease and desist letter from every beer company ever.
Miller Lite. The quicker picker rubber. Is that Swiffer?
Miller Lite, Mr. Clean. So, dude, I wrote a Christmas song.
Yeah, I heard you working on it.
So the funny thing is, the reason why I wrote, like, I'm like, I don't want to say anti-Christmas because I'm not. Like, it's fun, right? There we go.
He is anti-Christmas.
But it's kind of like it's a Christmas song, but like, I mean, sometimes you have a bad year, right? And you're just like, you know what? Fuck this Christmas. That's what it is, right? It's called mistletoe.
Mm-hmm.
But MISSLE space TOE mistletoe. And it's got these things. Fuck this Christmas. It's pretty good. I think people are gonna like it. We're gonna try to release it on the first day of Christmas, whatever that is.
First day of Christmas.
First day of Christmas, much love gave to me.
A partridge.
Yeah.
In a pear tree.
When is the first day of Christmas?
That would be, nah, because ain't that the...
That'd be the, it's just 12 days of Christmas.
God, we're
right?
dumb as fuck, right? No, it's
The
12 days.
13th. It'll be the 13th.
13th.
Fuck, it's coming.
13th is the first day. That's stupid in itself. You know what I learned? Or didn't learn, but apparently sloths are a big subject topic here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting fucking creatures, guys.
Yeah. You know what else they can do besides? Well, we now know they do fart, but besides climbing down a tree and shitting half their body weight as they dig their own honey bucket, them bitches can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Says they can hold their breath 30 minutes,
So,
and they said dolphins do 10. I thought dolphins could do like 50.
So how come like we're not trying to like harness like this sloth DNA, right? Like imagine like if you only had to poop once a week, like how much more shit you would get done.
Yeah, but I don't know what you feel. That's probably why you don't move. You're
Can
like
you
full of
imagine?
shit.
Can you imagine
So full of shit. That's why I'm slow.
walking around all week with a dookie like 2/3 your body weight just sitting there?
No.
That'd be misery. You know what, dude? I'm telling you, that's why they're slow.
I wonder how good they feel when they do it, though. They're like, you know, that relief shit. You're like, you know, you got a big one, you finally get it out, you feel better. My dogs kick grass. You know?
Dude, I know. Get that shit out of here. I'm done with you.
Yeah. Rich smiles when he gets done shitting.
Well, it's funny because like the dogs, like they'll go off in the corner and they'll get all awkward and then they'll turn and look at you.
Yeah.
Like, am I doing it?
I like Red dude. He'll get all hunkered up back there and he just turn his head and look. He's like, stop staring at me. It's too much pressure.
I mean, dogs are fun. Like a baby dog.
Yeah, I told you I worried about him because
Yeah,
he's got
me
that lump, but I think he just the other day when he jumped off the bed because
also the weather changed.
I told you he's not athletic. Like he can jump this high, but he can't ever land it. He come off the bed and ate shit in the floor the other day, and I think he pulled something in his belly. I don't know,
He
but
probably did. He probably high.
yeah, today he's running up and down the steps. Like he wouldn't go. He'd stand at the bottom of the steps, just look at you. I'm like, well, you gonna make it? And he would, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh. But he's doing good now, so yay, Ridge.
Dude, why do I keep forgetting shit?
Yeah, that's a good point. He's been talking about why he forgets shit. We're supposed to talk about it on here,
Well, we keep forgetting to talk about it.
like the last 3 episodes.
Yeah. Why though?
Why? I don't know. I know with me, like, I blank out sometimes in conversations and shit, but sometimes I think it's because your mind wanders. It's like at work, I'll be working on a project, I need a tool, right? I got to walk across the shop to get the tool. Lots of times when I walk in that tool room, I stop and I look, and I'm like, what the fuck did I even come in here for? And I look back out the door at my project and think about it for a minute, and it seems to me what happened was that between leaving my project and going to get what I needed, my brain started thinking about other shit. So by the time I got there, and I think I do that in conversations, like sometimes we'll be talking about shit and my brain will be thinking ahead, like
You forgot what they
inside.
were talking
And
about.
like, wait, what was I saying? Like, I don't know.
So that happens sometimes. Like I'll be talking to somebody, they'll be telling me a story, and I'm here for it, dude. Like I am here, like I'm in it, right?
Yeah.
And then like something catches my brain, like I don't know what it is, but then like but I'm still actively listening, right? Like I'm listening, but
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it happened to me yesterday
And
with
then,
Alex.
then you know what happens? Like I get to like finally like they're done fucking carrying on.
Yeah.
I forgot what the fuck you're talking about.
Shit happened to me last night with Alex. We're standing right here
Yeah.
behind the bar, and I'm talking to him, and he said something, and I started telling part of a story, and then I just blanked,
Hmm.
and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. I was like, man, I just blanked the fuck out, and I was like, I guess if it comes back to me, probably not important.
Alright.
Like I felt like I had a point, but I lost it. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah,
What it is.
usually it's like the unimportant shit that I forget.
Yeah. I think everybody does it. I always fucking make jokes about it being early onset Alzheimer's and shit, but I hope not.
Nah, I don't think that's what it is.
If you're forgetting who I am, Joe Biden and shit. I got the cheesecake.
What?
Got the ice cream jack.
I don't know.
Me either.
I just like it's one of these things like I actively think about it. Like how do I stop forgetting everything? And like I set alarms on my phone, but I forgot to set a fucking alarm on my phone.
Yeah.
You know? But like when I set an alarm on my phone, it is
Yeah, I don't know.
But then I forgot, and then like I realized like when it's too late, shit, I forgot to put that alarm on last night, so I remembered to do this thing today.
Your brain's on a delay. After it happens, you're like, oh, I was supposed to do that. Oh, yeah.
Did I get a lot done though?
What's that?
I get a lot done though. You get a lot done. Shit, you get a lot done.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I don't know. I got systems I use to get my shit done. Yeah.
Check once.
Yeah, and that's why I bitched about Wally last night. He fucks my system up all the time. I mean, it's simple to follow. Simple.
You think people would like? I mean, you know, people probably do. Like Wally probably has systems. Maybe you fuck up his system.
Yeah, explain to me your system, sir. He does have a system. It's called chaos.
Yeah.
And it doesn't fucking work, not when you're fabbing
It's
shit.
like the fucking Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, he's the fucking animal of welding shop.
I got it.
Just get a bigger fucking hammer.
What do you do? What do you do at work? I just fuck shit up all day.
And he don't even admit it. He goes, I'm a fabricator. I can do it. Well, actually, I'm an iron worker. I'm like, there you go. You know, caveman. That's what he is.
It's moving. What do you do? I move rocks.
Yeah. There was a joke I told him last night. There was a joke I was going to tell him because he's like, plus or minus a quarter inch is fine in the field. I was like, we ain't in the fucking field, Wally. You know what I mean? If you get a quarter inch off, you can be right on. And then, you know what pissed him off? I told him to sharpen his chalk. He goes, my chalk is sharp. I was like, hell, I didn't even tell the one I was going to tell on you. I was like, you know, because he goes on about 3 20-minute bathroom breaks a day, and he's so deaf. He doesn't turn his phone down. So, and
You just hear him in the shitter.
yeah, he's just in there, and we're standing across the shop. I'm talking about 50 foot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we hear this like that, and me and Jansen looked at each other, and Jansen started laughing, and I was like, Jansen, you know what that is? I was like, that's a 50-foot fucking fart through a door. I was like, that is pretty impressive. I was like, fuck, Wally, maybe you can be a quarter inch off. Maybe your talent's elsewhere, shitting through across the shop. 50 foot, that's a long fart. I'm just saying.
I mean, like, then that brings us back to another fundamental question that I'd like to ask. But why are farts funny? Like, I think that's a philosophical thing. But they are. Like, it's just hilarious, right? Like a 50-foot.
Yeah, that was, because that's how far away we were. I mean, it went over his phone, through the door. And we were all like, immediately, our eyes got big, like, what the fuck? You know,
like, it's hard, like, when you go into, like, a public restroom and you're just going in there to take a leak or something, and you're just some dude fucking beating the side of that fucking toilet, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard not to laugh.
And what gets me, man, is we're in a weld shop and there's a bunch of dudes, and that bathroom gets cleaned very not a lot. It's worse than it's nasty in there. And he says, I'm like, you sit in there for 20 minutes a day, 3 times a day, sometimes 4. And I was like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And the way he talks, I assume it's midget porn. He's got a midget fetish, and it cracks me. I'm like, dude.
Does he really?
Yeah, and I think the problem is he scares them, so he had never really got his opportunity to fulfill his fantasy or whatever.
Man.
Because he's scary, dude. He told me he chased a motherfucker across the parking lot in his underwear with an axe handle.
Why?
It was his ex's boyfriend, and they lived right next door to each other, and I don't know, whatever happened. He like beat on his door or some shit, and Wally come out in his underwear, and apparently he carries an axe handle. I was like, God damn, Wally, you caveman motherfucker. I was like, dude, if you came running after me in your underwear with an axe handle, I run too.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Dude, for real?
Yeah.
Sorry, dog.
But he also was the kind of guy I used to tell him when he was young, like he was the guy that went to the bar to start the fight. He's like, when he went there, he knew he was going to get in a fight or cause some shit. And I was like, you're the guy I look to avoid.
Dude, there's a lot of people. There was a group of people in here last weekend that were doing, like, they went to some other bar out in the country. And they're like, oh, there's always fights there. And the dude's like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. That's juvenile shit.
Yeah.
His street fighting's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody pull a motherfucker off you. You might wind up.
But why would you
brain
want to
dead.
go do that? I guess.
I don't. I try to avoid
That's
confrontation.
what I'm saying.
more.
Like, cause I used to know like cats growing up that they just like get in fights.
Yeah, I mean, even if you I'll more try to buy you a beer these days. Right?
Yeah.
You really got to back me in a corner. I mean, I can get pissed off, and I still feel as mad as I used to, but I was like, I know the consequences ain't worth it. And I don't want hitting the head anymore. I've been hitting the head a lot. So
Dude,
I'm
how
good
like
on that.
you know what we should replace fighting with? Disc battles.
Pillow fights.
No. Like, oh, like, okay, y'all got beef? Hey, your homies on that side, your homies on that side, like, battle of wits. You guys are gonna just talk shit to each other. First one to cry loses.
First one to cry loses.
And, like, it's an admirable defeat, right? Like, you shake hands at the end of it, and you
Yeah,
fuck over it.
but some people are a lot better at whittling people down than others.
I know. Survival of the fittest, right?
Yeah, well, I guess it's the same in fight. Some people punch you harder. So
That's what I'm saying. Survival of the fittest. We should fight with our wits, not with our fists.
shit, I thought I heard Baby Doll do some weird sound. It said, but I think it echoed
No, I think it's a train. Dude, these goddamn trains, man.
all the time. Yeah, they come through at I don't even live close by the tracks, but I know at like 4 and then 5. I'm pretty sure it's around 4 and 5 because they got 2 tracks. One comes through, another comes through. But I hear them every fucking night, man. Cause
Yeah.
I'm such a light sleeper and shit. It pisses me off, yeah.
It pisses me off when I'm fucking driving, right? So.
Sleeping when you're driving?
No.
It's fucking
We
just-
drive 40 minutes to get here. And, I mean, it's a long drive. And usually you gotta piss. And this goddamn fucking train right here in Smithville, man, it grinds me up.
Do you little,
Like, I just gotta go to the bathroom. Bar's like right there.
do you a little secret on I-5, man? Same thing happened, man. It happened to me once where I literally, that's the one time I almost couldn't hold anymore about pissing myself because I got stuck in traffic stuff. Then on, Justin kept a big Gatorade jug in the floor. Fuck that. I just sat there pissing the car. I'm not pissing myself. I mean, I say I didn't piss myself. No, there was a little wet spot because I was running that fucking bathroom. Like, I don't know. I need to get my
running-
prostate checked.
And
You know?
running when you have to piss sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
It sucks. Dude.
Well, actually, man, the thing I found out because it's happened to me a bunch until I started carrying that jug. As far as, well, I gotta piss now.
Yeah.
You try to put. The more you think on it, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, fuck that. I don't gotta piss.
So block that shit out.
I'm a reverse psychology in this shit.
I like it
You know
worse
what I
that
mean?
way.
Fucking with yourself. But it does for a second. But then, like, the second you think about it again, man, it comes back worse.
What do you think the world record is for the longest time to hold your pee?
I don't know, but I bet a sloth's got it.
I would not win that record.
Yeah, no.
When I gotta
me
pee,
either.
dude, I go.
Yeah, I'm getting older. I'm either fucking pissing or hunting a place to piss. It's fine.
Well, so at home, like if I'm just outside doing stuff, turn around. I turn around every time, dude. I don't know why. Like, no one's out here.
Doesn't matter if it's northeast, south, or west.
No one sees.
I like to piss northwest.
It's like one of those things, like when you back up, you turn the music down. I don't think there's any correlation to quieter music and backing up, but everybody does it. Turn down the
I don't
fucking
know.
radio.
I know what you're saying. I know what like you have the radio blaring until we like pull in the parking lot and shit, and then
Turn it
people.
down. Why?
You gotta focus, man. That's too much distraction. That's what it is. Your brain's like, turn that shit down. You gotta park. You're driving a 2,000-pound death machine, and people wandering all over the parking lot. You're gonna kill somebody. Focus. Right?
What if the loud music helps me focus? What if I park better?
Well, then don't turn it down.
Yeah. Why do you do it though?
I think subconsciously your brain's like, hey, turn that shit off. I gotta park.
Maybe subconsciously your brain's telling you,
Or-
look, homie, when you get back in the car, you don't want to get hit in the head with
No.
one of these right away.
Even a better one's like if you're driving on the road and you're in an area where you're looking for an exit or you're trying to look for somewhere to turn.
turn it up, baby.
Yeah, what? Different strokes.
Then you find songs like "Eye of the Tiger," bitch. You getting that off ramp.
And I'm
Dun,
like,
dun, dun, dun.
and here I am. I don't have it cranked up, but I don't turn shit down either. I just got it where I can hear it, which is probably still pretty loud because I'm half-ass deaf. But
Dude, I think we talked about this. Probably forgot, but dude, Nicole accused me of being hard of hearing once. Are you hard of hearing?
I think it's selective hearing.
I think that.
He said, "Fuck off."
I think that's it. Either.
Yeah, it is. It's a real thing. You've had kids.
Yeah, but I don't think that's it.
No, you're not arguing with selective hearing being a real thing.
I just
You're
like
you know,
sometimes like I think like everything just shuts off and goes down into like just like limp mode, right? Like like on your phone, low battery mode.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens. I go into low battery mode, so it turns down all the sensitivities, right? It makes everything less sensitive. So it really is just like a monkey just playing a cymbal in there sometimes. And like you gotta get my attention to snap me out of that.
Said a monkey playing a cymbal.
Yeah, you can't just be like, nah, I got one. There we go. Dude, last night was a ton of fun though.
Yeah.
I think last night was my favorite one. And dude,
Me
you
too.
like you killed. Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I had a better set than I've had in a while, and that does make me feel a lot better. Because I don't know. I've been working. It's hard. Like, because basically I need to be roaming around hitting a bunch of mics and doing a bunch of shit. And since we moved here, this circumstance, it hadn't been that way. So I'm doing what I can, and I literally started putting shows on in Smithville because I was tired of not being able to go perform.
Yeah.
That's where Charlie's, all that bullshit started.
Yeah.
And then they canceled me, came here, and working out on Thursday nights, my bullshit jokes. But like I said, if you're roaming around, you get different people to play it off of. And that's another thing you don't want to do. You don't want to stay in one place too long where everybody does kind of love you and gives you laughs you don't deserve.
Well, and I think the thing.
But I did perform my shit better last night.
The thing that
my
last
cadence
night,
was good.
what I think was good about it, it was like you were just telling stories at the bar.
Yeah, that's where I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I
get.
mean? Like-
No, that's where I'm trying to get.
I know that's where you're trying to go, but that's what it felt like. It just felt like Justin was at the bar,
Good.
just bullshitting and having a good time, right?
Yeah, I felt better than
But
having.
you were bullshitting with everybody in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's fucking dope, dude.
Well, some of them were being so goddamn loud, I had to deal with it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck you."
Sometimes you just gotta tell the motherfucker to shut the fuck up.
I did like three. I screamed it 3 times, but
Yeah.
it was more in a humorous manner. I'm like, "Hey, man, y'all can't have a conversation across the bar during the middle of my set. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
No. I'm glad you come out to support me, but if you're gonna jabber through my set, that's not support, really.
My ass probably would have told him to shut the fuck up. Like, hey,
Yeah, well, no, I did. That's what I was laughed about. Fucking homeboy Matt had to tell him to shut the fuck up, and then I had to tell him to shut the fuck up. Then I had to tell him and
This-
Galen to shut the fuck
this
up.
is the same guy that lit this cigarette in the bar.
And then I was like, I had to tell them all to shut the fuck up. And what I told Matt is like, because he was drunk as shit. I was like, in his mind, I was like, Matt, tomorrow in his mind, he's gonna feel like he really helped the show and was a part of it because he's really big into Matt Rife. I was like, but the thing is, man, if a comedian's not a crowd work comedian, then you're just fucking heckling.
Right? That's true.
And
you know what though? Like he did add a lot to the show. Like I'll give him that.
I mean,
He was a good sport about it too.
well, yeah, you gotta be.
You gotta be.
You gotta be. If you're gonna interrupt people during their shit and their performers,
Yeah, dude, if
you
you're-
get what you get.
If you're gonna go to a comedy show, like piece of advice, don't wear something that will attract the comedians to talk shit about you. Because they will.
Set in the front.
And if you do, be okay with it. It's nothing personal.
Wear that shit and then set in the front.
Easy.
Yeah, that's another thing. I like how when people come in, man, most people avoid them front tables. I'm like, God, we're not that bad,
Well, I mean, I think if you're gonna sit especially in this bar, like I want people to sit up close because the cool shit happens up there. But like you gotta be, if you're on the stage, you gotta be prepared to hear every word that comes out of their mouth because you will.
Yeah. But I don't know.
I just gotta stop listening to it.
Actually, man, what was that? Our third one?
Yeah.
I'm excited because I know the first one we packed it out. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
the
the second
second
one
one,
gets that
there were
wedding.
so many bullshit
Yeah,
events
yeah, yeah.
happening, but we still had half a bar full of people.
Yeah.
And it was still fun, man.
It was a good show.
I mean,
It was a good show.
Corey Adam was funny as fuck, man. And
Gotta make sure you guys' name right.
Yeah, I said it right this time.
Hell
I
yeah.
keep calling him Adam Corey. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't know.
Maybe.
Give me a break.
Yeah, take it easy, dog.
Corey.
Jeez.
Goddamn, Corey. I'll get your
Fuck.
shit right eventually.
Do you ever wish that you, like you just had some way to explain, like when you forget or you do something dumb, you can be like, oh, it's because of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think hitting the head's a good one. Like, no, man, I was hit with the bat when I was like 12, and ever since then, I don't remember what you're talking about when I don't care.
I think I've been knocked unconscious probably like 9 times in my life. That's not bad, right? I mean, you rode bulls. How many times have you been knocked out?
I've been knocked out good twice. I mean,
Yeah.
good though.
Good.
Like the video, I don't even remember it, but we had back when you had VHS tapes, we had one that would go frame by frame, like you can do on your phones now. And all I know is this bull lunge, and he runs me back on my rope, and then he stands on his nose, and because I'm so far back, it's my arm straight. It's a cat just to whip around, and as I'm swinging down, he does this, and that horn pops me right here so hard that my head slaps the middle of my back. Like everybody thought it broke my damn neck. And then it was raining, and I hit in the mud, and he turns back, and I'm out right now. And he runs a horn under me here, and he throws me up in the air. Maybe I has the ceiling, I don't know. And then I come down, I hit with my knees under me, and then I started doing the kicking chicken. I was just, it's a seizure because what they said, when you get hit that hard, your brain, there's fluid in there, and it's bouncing off your skull, and that you're just fucking, they call me the kicking chicken for a long fucking time. And then, but here's the funny part. When the ambulance lady was working on me, Vicky, I knew her well, I love her to death. She saved my life probably a couple times.
Yeah.
But she goes, "Goddamn, Justin, we had you on the stretcher, and we couldn't tell why you was choking, you know, and you had all this mud in your mouth and shit." She said she had to stick her finger down and reach. He hit me so hard, he knocked my mouthpiece down my fucking throat.
Oh, shit.
But it didn't break my jaw, so.
Dude, you want to hear how cool my first time getting knocked unconscious was?
Yeah.
I was trying to do a wheelie on my bike, and the bike flipped over, and I hit my head on the ground. Not cool. Not cool like that.
It's not. Because concrete hard as shit.
I remember my sister found me, too. Like, I was, like, outside. She was, I could have been out. Who knows how long. Like,
Kid just dead in the street. I don't know.
It wasn't even in the street. It was on the side of the house. Like, people couldn't see me. There was, like, we had this grapevine growing along the fence. And, like, I was back there trying to, like, do this wheelie thing and balance it, right? Where you stand on your pegs, you know? That motherfucker just, boom, boom, fucking head square on the ground. Unconscious. Out.
Yeah. When I worked for the damn railroad, man, one time, because when you get them trucks on the rails, you have to get out and set the rail gear so you can go, well, we called it high railing. But one day, I was set one gear and I ran around the end of the truck, and like all the inmates were there, they were laughing their ass off. A couple of them were like, "Dude, are you okay?" One of them railroad ties was setting off the back of the truck, right? And I set the gear and I was trying to hurry, so I ran around, and as soon as I came up, I caught that forehead square. Ooh. It moved that tie like it slid it across the bed, Ooh. But when it did, it knocked me back, and I went down to my not to my knees. I mean, I was on my feet, but I went way down the ground, and then I stood back up, and I was kind of embarrassed because I knew everybody saw it. But one person's like, "Dude, are you all right?" I was like, "Yeah." And you know what dumbass did? What? I was so like, why that would embarrass me, I don't know. I'm like, "Oh, you just ran into shit." I ducked down under it and went and set the other fucking gear. They're like, "Bro, dude, you just about knocked yourself the fuck out, dude." I had a big lump come up on my forehead.
Hey, you finished the job.
Yeah, I did, but yeah, I've been hit a bunch where I've almost, like, I don't know. There was a streak where I fucking wasn't bucking off anything, like, I don't know, like, there were 10 or 12 bulls straight in a row, and some of them were pretty good bulls. I was like, nothing was bucking me off, and I drew this little dink and took him for granted. Yeah, he wound up jerking me down and hit me, because I remember on the video when he hit me in the head, it didn't knock me out, but when I'm running out of the arena, you can see me do this shit. I remember my head being stupid, and I was mad and embarrassed then, too. I was embarrassed again. I was like, "God damn, you let that little something." I was like, "You've been riding good bulls, and that little bastard got you?" Because you don't take shit for granted, that's why.
No.
You don't
can't.
underestimate him just because you think he don't buck. You know?
Especially if it's an animal. Like, you can't underestimate an animal. Unless it's a fucking armadillo. I guess it's a dipshit.
That's what's fun about rodeo, though. When you get too cocky, that shit will humble you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armadillo's not gonna
Usually
humble
by
you.
hurting you real bad, but it helps.
I haven't seen Muggsy in a couple of days. It's probably too cold for him.
He probably burrowed up.
Is that what they do in the wintertime?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Dude,
They don't
like you
hibernate
see
or
us
no
right
shit.
now, like we look like we're dressed for like the wintertime, like it's snowing. It's like 65 out. FYI.
It's windy though. With the windshield, it's like 30.
We make excuses. We just suck at being cold.
Well, we're good at justification. I wouldn't call them excuses. I think my favorite thing about humans, they can always justify their own bullshit.
You know what pisses
Oh, it's okay because of me. You know?
You know what, like there's like some words that piss me off. Like the word almost isn't bad. Like almost is a good word, right? But it pisses me off. Say, oh, we almost did this, but you fucking didn't. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Like if they're, especially when they're.
I don't
bragging.
want to almost do something. I want to do the
Man,
fucking
I'm a
thing.
blah blah blah. And almost like, ain't that a bitch? You failed. You know.
And like the word should, I kind of don't like that either. Like it's like an excuse word, right? Oh well, this should have happened. Well, why the fuck didn't? Yeah, like
Well, it
it's
depends
crazy.
on
Like it's
the
crazy.
Factors involved on that one.
It's crazy in my old line of work. Like I knew the operation so well. Like when I asked those questions, like it would people would be like, oh.
Yeah, it didn't because you didn't do your job.
Hey, you know where that came from? Like this guy I worked for, he got me like that one day. I fucked up and I said, oh man, we should have done this. He said, well, the fuck didn't you? What stopped you? I'm
You
like,
know what? You want to know?
And you know what my answer was? No reason.
Hey, I don't know. I used to do the same thing, man. We'd be putting up
It
buildings,
was a good lesson though.
and sometimes when you're up there trying to, what we call spud these two pearls together, it's tough. But I don't know. But these young guys, there are a lot of kids that be up
Yeah.
there, be like, I can't get it, and I'm down there. I'm like, you can't or you won't. You know,
It's two totally different things.
and then they, what do you mean? I'm like, you can or you won't. I mean, you can get it,
Yeah.
but are you gonna?
You gonna do it?
And sometimes I just go up there, make them get out of the way, and then I fucking pull the pearls back, shove a spud, give them half line, get into that next hole, and just slam that shit, and then look at them. I'm like, you can, but you won't.
Yeah.
I was like, future reference, kid. If I got to come back up here and do your job, I probably don't need you.
Do you know what though? You know, like that sort of mentality, because I have a mentality like that too.
Well, if I got to do your job for you, I don't need you.
But
Fuck it.
think about this.
I'm
though.
already doing enough.
Like that mentality, I think got us where we're sitting right now. And I think if we keep that mentality, it's going to get us to even cooler places.
We call it work ethic,
Yeah.
and it's lacking out there. For real.
Like step one in doing the thing is doing the thing. You got to do it, right?
Yeah, we just got to fucking show up and perform. That's it.
Do the thing.
Show up, perform.
Even like if the thing's not that good, keep doing it because it'll get better.
And don't worry about outdoing the other people. Make sure it's the best you can be, because for me, we build a lot of shit, and that's what why me and Wally are. I'm like, motherfucker, I was like, you don't mind because it don't whatever, but I was like, our names are on this shit.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, I'm not a company man, I don't give a shit, but our name is on every
Yeah.
bit of this, and my name is on it big, because if it all goes south, they're gonna come look at me.
Yeah.
I was like, so I know you don't give a shit, but I kind of have to, because it's thousands of dollars of metal. You know,
It's a lot.
It's pressure for me, but whatever, bro. You do your half-ass gig, Wally.
I don't know if I like mind pressure. I don't mind pressure.
Pressure makes diamonds. That's why.
Well, but I mean, the thing is, like, the only time I really feel pressure is if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's when I feel pressure. I'm like, fuck, I gotta learn this now.
I don't know. I think
I'm good
I
at
feel
learning stuff
pressured
like
in a
this,
lot of
though.
situations. I just like, it's a matter of when I was younger, I'm pressured, you know, and yeah, when I was younger, I get pressured up, and in my mind, I didn't handle it well. You know what I mean? Like, I get blow off the handle, I was like, nah, you need to learn to do better.
Right.
You know, but now, I don't know. I look at it when it's coming, like when I start to get overwhelmed with shit because shit's falling apart, all my machines are breaking, I don't have a fucking saw, he's not getting me the parts I need, whatever. You know, I mean, I'm just like, look, bro, just calm down. You do what the fuck you can do, and if you run out of rope, well, really, that's on them. You know what I
Right.
mean? So quit stressing because other people ain't doing their stuff.
Yeah.
And
Control
that
what
helped
you
me a
can-
lot.
Control what you can control.
Yeah, because well, that's why I was bitching that stupid joke about managing people. I'm really not managerial material. I don't need to be telling people what to do.
I'm good at telling people what to do.
No, I'm good at it, but they don't listen. And no, that's not my point. I can line you out if you're a capable fucking human. You know what I mean? It's just not. You know what I mean? There's people that you can give a job, they'll go do it. It's good. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about is like these motherfuckers that. There's always going to be there. They half-ass shit. That you can't get them to perform. I don't give a shit what speech you give them. That's the part of it that I'm like, I'm not cut out for that.
Well,
I
they
can't.
don't have it in them for anything. Then.
And if I don't have the ability just to fire you, but also, man, I'm just like, I'll probably fire everybody. I just, I'm like, I don't need to be in charge of people.
I'll do it myself. God damn it!
I have enough time taking care of this, you know. But like I told my boss when I hired him, I was like, dude, put me in a corner, give me some blueprints, I'll build you whatever you want. And I have a good day, build shit by myself. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I like it. It's fine. But his lead man quit. All of a sudden, I'm running shit because nobody knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
We're building a floating staircase and nobody has a clue. They don't even have blueprints. I'm like, why don't you have blueprints? You know, the fuck?
Alakazam, there she is.
Yeah, and now I'm running this shop and there's 4 people under me. And I've been through 3 crews since I've been there. And right
How long
now,
have you been there for?
I've been running it for a little over a year now.
Yeah.
And been through 3 crews. I'm on my 3rd crew, and right now I've got the best one I got. And what's fucked up is, there's 17, 18, and 18.
Yes.
And but what I like about it is they're all handy. They're smart kids, and they want to do what
Yeah.
they're doing. So if you get 3 young men that age, you can get them competing. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
nobody wants to do the shittiest weld. Nobody, you know what I mean?
Wait till they're all about to go to titty bars.
Yeah, well, they'll have fun. But I'm just like, you get them competing at work because you don't want to be the shittiest. So now you
Yeah.
get better quality shit coming out.
And that's what you want.
And I told them, and I tell the kids to help me. I was like, the only one we got to watch now, guys, is Wally.
Sorry, Wally.
I was like, y'all double check his ass.
Sorry, Wally.
I'm not. Fuck you, Wally. Love you, though.
Oh, man.
All right.
Okay, couple things to look forward to in the future.
All right, Batman.
Yeah, man. So there's going to be a Jansen song should be coming out. I should be done with it midweek.
Hell yeah, son releasing a song.
I'm going to be releasing a Christmas song.
Oh, Dave's Christmas.
Yeah.
The Grinch shit.
Mistletoe.
You need to put that in your video.
Yeah. We got some parties at Let's Last Stand coming up on December 6th. That's a big one. Double D night.
You got Dave's
down.
birthday. Y'all come out and have some fun with us.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be here. For sure, I'll be here. I know I'll be here.
Yeah.
Except for today and tomorrow.
Yeah, I was getting your gift earlier.
Yeah, I don't want to know what
I'm not going to tell you.
it is.
It's a cool one, though.
Hell yeah. I like cool stuff. And then there's some other stuff too, but I forget. It's far in the future. I'll remember next week. We'll tie it up next week.
Well, I'll say this. Last Saturday, December, we're doing another comedy
Yep.
show, and we got a kid named Alex Cunningham coming out. I brought him to one of the first shows I did here, and as of yet, he's been the only one that I've heard the people that came to the show re-requesting. They're like, we want him back, and we've got him coming back on, what is it, the 27th?
Yeah. Thanks.
25th, Thursday. Yeah, I think 27th, last Saturday of December. Justin's
Yeah.
dumb. Alex Cunningham, and we're going to have another good show. And y'all need to come out, support again, and pack the bar. And thank you again, Philip Slaughter Law.
Yeah, Philip.
Whether the bathroom or the courtroom, Philip knows how to get you off.
Also, while you're at it, wherever you listen to podcasts, you'll find us. Apple, Spotify, Amazon, TikTok, 2 Dicks, 1 Couch. Numbers, guys. Numbers. Don't spell
Numbers, like and share, and
it.
what's the other one?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
And, hold on, ready? Miller Lite. La cerveza más fina.
Oh, God.
Tap the Rockies, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. Pray for rain.
Miller Lite, the national beer of Texas.
Miller Lite. Show the fuck up.
Oh, here we go. It's Miller Lite, a fine Pilsner beer. It's a pretty good slogan.
It is. That's probably the best one.
I don't know. I think that Miller Lite and Budweiser need to have like a fisticuffs sort of like
Yeah,
thing.
like Kurz and them used to do.
And like winner gets king of beer slogan. I think Miller Lite would kick the shit out of Budweiser.
Miller Lite. I love the shit out of your Clydesdales.
Yeah, dude, Miller Lite Clyde sales. Miller Lite's taking over the world.
It's a fine Pilsner beer.
It is, guys. Why would the can lie?
Why would a can?
Can's got no reason to lie.
Yeah.
Don't
Blame
blame
the can.
Don't blame the can.
So why I gotta make up excuses? I'm a can.
I mean, this fine piece of engineering and artwork is a great vessel, amazing vessel for the nectar held within.
And
Fine
if,
Pilsner beer.
and if you plant a can, it'll grow a beer tree.
Be fucking sweet if it did.
Boy, right? Fuck yeah. Psh.
Do you open the beer and then put it in the ground?
I think so. You gotta have air.
Because you gotta let the
But,
beer get out in the air because the beer's gotta get it in the ground. So.
But it will be the only tree that fruits in the winter, so they're cold.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. Miller Lite, come on guys.
Yeah.
Like let's do this. Like let's dream up the beer tree.
Just plug it in the AI machine. Surely we can grow a beer tree.
Dude, you remember those badass beer commercials with the fucking train? And they would get on the train and they'd be like out on the streets in New York just sweating, fucking beads of sweat. Everywhere they're like, oh god. And they fucking crack open their beer and this like ice train comes fucking ripping through the city and jump on and they're all snowboarding in there and shit.
No.
Man.
But
That
you-
made beer very appetizing to me when I was a teenager. I remember that. I'm like, God damn, I want to drink some of that.
You know what struck me? This is not really beer related,
What's
but you should know this. You should
The
remember
Camel
this shit.
commercials?
No. MTV. I don't know what the fuck commercial was. I remember it distinctly because I used to just fucking repeat it and it made me laugh. But all it does, it cut to the screen and there's a dude standing there with like bondage on.
Yeah.
And he's got a goat on a chain and the goat's in bondage. And he cracks this whip and he goes, I will name you Roy. And together we will rule the world. And that was it. You don't remember that shit? Back when Max Headroom and shit was on?
No.
Oh my god, I wonder if we could find it.
I'm sure. I'm curious.
Because I was like, because I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, you remember the fucking California raisins?
Yeah, I used to have little figurines from
Yeah,
Hardee's.
Jesus Christ.
They ripped off Credence like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude, great.
Cause I'm a raisin and I stole a song.
Bye.